is the Spanish national. Your friend is Fernando Caro. Now, anyway, the chief executive officer, Emma Club, your friend said Ben for Leverkusen. Now, so we call Leverkusen Abakosem any club no. Said your money is say a team, a pharmaceutical group of companies and a club ne ayo modia. So the owners no ayo nkofo a a pharmaceutical group and a corona team ne also ne Leverkusen. The reason the club is called by Leverkusen. So Bayern a pharmaceutical group no mudi and then the corona team ne also Leverkusen and the other so since the inception of club buying for Leverkusen. Who modern bar or my boy the German Bundesliga. When it comes to European football, the last time I who almost said mobile Europa, modern boy ever saw any way back in 2001-2002 season. Okay, I said Leverkusen ever Champions League edu the grand finale. One casa or Real Madrid 10 times in this Dynamo era, and I say Leverkusen AJ Champions League trophy edition. Now, so since then, club nation that club Obekasi who almost say even domestically. They try their best not to go to relegation. Mid-table team. Sometimes no pushy up by European football. No trying kakranka. So club in penny for eternals and decided say we need to build a project. At the end, you successful and so over Germany now you clubs be there. By one change the name so you kwadu. What team we all know through why your Borussia Dortmund, your Stuttgart, your other clubs are. Our Germany. One team our Germany football abakosem. But in terms of domestic trophy, per clubs now am successful our Germany. Team we di emfanka ho. At the end ye ebetimi aboa Leverkusen team no ebetimi aba map no so nti omo kaka omani. There's this Spanish man your friend Fernando Caro and omo do opinion eba on board in the year 2018 say going back and forth they need somebody who can bring a project and make sure omo project and ebe successful. They brought in this man as the CEO omo boa na onto Tony papa ne ba on board no. He said say waba be fa by Leverkusen team na ne botaye ne say one day, Oma Leverkusen are successful. Now, some men successful, he need people who share the ideas and in the Edema Club, your friend said Leverkusen. He sat down and said, you need someone who have the idea and then the philosophy of Club, your friend said Leverkusen on board. Not certainly pane Emma because on a foreigner, he needs someone who understands him the DNA. Obet me about one normal guidelines and in Yema. Ebe successful or can't opening we are in phone in the adult screen so when Leverkusen Jesse NSN way I open your friend Simon Roth. He is a former captain for club Nidin Eddie by Leverkusen. Now about football no call retirement was soon the ABOU sporting director. So opening the can't and open your friend Fernando Caro. In that case, said by Leverkusen a legend of the club who was raised to become a sporting director. He knows the DNA, the ins and outs of club a friend Leverkusen or the neighbor on board no about the as a sporting director. They will sit down and formulate a sporting policy. Leverkusen team successful. So in 2018, and although anyway about on board, when they came, they decided to say they draw a plan to make sure Leverkusen be successful. Fast forward, the coaches but now the first coach or year under them, your friend Peter Boss. Peter Boss ever started the project under these two MP4. Near the Adjuman Ashaw Monsa, or buying from 2018, Eban and Nima Ebepim 2021, the no more Edia Finis, Kuku Mania Sadin, Omujan, and Uncle for Penny First Hennes Wolf, and so the bus, Omet Wasso, project and baby Omasha said the Akona, on Chasson, Obetimi Ama Club Leverkusen, I successful now, and also by Anye Omujan, Ecofa Girado Sioni, Edisioni, and so Eba said this man, they believe so, or no Ebetimi Abom, Edomako, the promised land. On also be so kakranka you started a league no baby I'm not modern born and in 2021 they realize said Debbie so you enjoy opening way kwan and share man obegun edname so in 2022 they sack opening a first Girado Sioni omo ebeja kwan and opening am din kan edi ne honko editor Fernando Caro say there is one Spanish young guy overboard he was a good player and Kofobebre any coaches are of far in 7 and also 4 in 7 I can't send edify no crown only my Juma open your friend said Xabi Alonso our club a friend said Real Sociedad team B side in the second B who Juma opening and your crown or your chrome he understands as or the Ura Lidiari Alonso ever on board Papa ne bet me have a bomb no my successful or then come on a culture and the sporting director said we study the sporting project of opening your friend said Xabi Alonso and he knows say Alonso is one candidate for the future but as we say omo person omo successful Alonso ever on board at the early stages obetimi abo mass success na omo pen omo say timaka is one thing onya that much convince and the penny catch and say I know the man I'm talking about, I trust him, let's push the agenda, bring in Xabi Alonso because at the time I know Xabi Alonso near who other clubs or Manchester 18 come up Alonso who Spain so on person they never on board no be here so they took the decision say omo very risky no man for Alonso Edna but they brought in Xabi Alonso Kweku Xabi Alonso eba na the predecessor or ye aduma open first Gerardo Sionia madi ne ho nkomo at the time Alonso eba na the position of Leverkusen enye 8 games are no mabon Kweku na even 1 win per Romania their position on the league log na 17th position Xabi Alonso walked in and he decided to the fortunes around for club your friend said Ben O for Leverkusen fast forward Leverkusen team no Alonso eba no we in the starting lineup anyhow in the system or the area more club your friend said Ben off for Leverkusen the goalkeeper now or Danny Pomo your branch first Lucas Abreski and the Danny Pomo the right back the 3-back system now or Edmond Tapsoba here Jonathan Ta Piero Henkaipa Elha and then in Finfino that was a timer Okofa Abrantia and get Granit Xhaka now Arsenal for F4 say Granit Xhaka more than one almost is Mikel Arteta Fall said he is not part of the project no or decided say he will risk and bring in Akwada your first say Granit Xhaka unless Garcia Elha unless Grimado any Abrantia Jeremy from Pont I want the laterals operate to think is that you bought the first season in area and Alonso SAU club your friend say Leverkusen Edo fit team now no battle relegation and on be finish 6th position out the German Bundesliga so the next season Alonso decided say afraid the baby he's going to build a team for himself and Kofobi your fault but he will trust the project now in their hands and say these are players or person do a year the second season for manager and Xabi Alonso you know the wingers are not one a year Jeremy Frimpong after see a ball season who had the number of goals are granted in 11 goals 12 assists to his credit as Obia or a right winger and as a right back. The left side, the team, your friends, Alex Grimado, who also scored 12 goals, and Mekis was a 16 assists, no, who provided, and then the infinite branch, your friends, Florian Vich, 17 goals, 18 assists, and on the mark club, and he did edit band for Leverkusen. Don't forget our African brother, Victor Boniface, so he sometimes tries and vary the system. Now, Adia very important, manager, Xabi Alonso, team, any and he said, in terms of matches, now a difficult. That was last season, the second season. Kofobi our force say, where mono a bench warmers and Cabon, no bonnet, Kunimi dinner, or Mumbam Crampe maybe, Nemo or no the bench, no me and Kofobi decided. So you're both game. Now Kunimi Edema Leverkusen when he introduced Patrick Schick in place of Victor Boniface, I asked him for 7 times and Leverkusen, you do 90th minute and almost 8 really. Akwada we first Patrick Schick the decider or try making sure obese have you points at the opinion your friend said Leverkusen and Finfino Andrich and Akwada first Ezekiel Palacios or Bo Andrich and Ochina not the Palacios Abba Granit Xhaka or the main man on the midfield in terms of dressing room Alonso catch there and the project now or in Nipa or the second coach Park and so Brantia first Granit Xhaka because of the experience and the exposure that he always try and make sure say he bring the young boys alongside no my didn't come say we have a young manager who have entrusted himself and in the project no in our care we need to deliver for manager Xabi Alonso boys na successful to think say your boss season in area no Leverkusen are winning Bundesliga not just winning the Bundesliga they won the trophy unbeaten for the first time say German football aback was a club will be a winning DIABY poker and the Bundesliga without losing a single game manager Francis Xabi Alonso and a year sudden or by Europe ever do finals Europa League unfortunately they lost the finals to club at friends Atlanta 51 games on European calendar a club be more games without tasting a defeat na your manager your friend Xabi Alonso and the Leverkusen team now in the finals or maybe Edgeman Kweku the make catch us a project and upon we are much every project there are key figures in the project now when you look at the lineup of club your friend said by Leverkusen we know AD home come as we speak now Kweku ye kasa sisi Abrantia ni dey Jeremy Frimpong the 9 sequence so now Grimado mo se married for na need nachi say be fa say mfa we don't know ono so the 9 sequence so Lauren Veit no Lara Sadamfo ono so the 9 sequence so Victor Boniface don't forget Senka last season Kwana Nkuja wako Saudi Arabia somewhere in January as we speak now and games no onyabi mo the likely we say Boniface enso beja wako enso and then Jonathan Ta enso free mark the main man himself ono the brain behind the project a yedi unkomo already the Xabi Alonso. He is also on his way to club. Your friend said Real Madrid. So club project now almost saying in the space of 6-7 years a project now I'm not sure I am successful. I winning a lot of glories no. Now baby important players and key figures are now say baby icon move out. Now the question everybody is asking is say Leverkusen team a smaller club and a budget from the big man the coach Jahwako and what Jonathan Ta Florent Vitt Jeremy Frimpong Grimaldo if any also Abrantia first Boniface how are they going to survive? Is the project going to continue? You know Leicester City from nowhere ever Premier League after so much the big boys need to bring now Efrimo Leicester story no Edomo Koya could do relegation. You AS Monaco France almost try do Champions League semi-finals. They lost almost all the important players. Monaco story Ekaka credit and Comoso Barbary. So baby Leverkusen rise every with time second season another third season season now official second Bundesliga title race so unfortunately coach Nijawako big boys in the project are also missing out and also clearly the project Leverkusen paying for a start here under Omo chairman and the sporting director. I thought I hate a snack. It will take another magic for them to bring in somebody who will work and say, can you coach the Urbanet and slot? Now when you are Liverpool, ABOU core of the team, no honor they better so probably competing with Bayern Munich and the big boys in Germany. But this time around, the manager is coming in without the big boys are already decided at the Emma Club, your friends in Leverkusen. Of course, a project normally is on person, but it is not a project longevity. No, a woman can pass on open almost everything. I want to see how Leverkusen FFA post manager in the Xabi Alonso, and then the big boys are although more every year Emma resource no almost 80 million. The time now so so just I come here. Italy kakra but any mame fam
kwaku boko there for next 30 minutes man na yem 13 yeah
I mean for 3 so obeja tumu
mini problem on family and son
for for 3 no here but time am you me ma me channel time me channel
o timi fa 3 minutes in ejuma
obetinda
matter yanko
someone and Real
Madrid train na
just brushing through Real Madrid Mayoka match no more airborne and Luther stories no more catch say for the first time season where Santiago Bernabeu Park and Anyama they have nothing at stake. You understand the supporters say season here the only idea at stake for Real Madrid entire 3 games now kind of formalities or Madrid Ekoko and no air deal the race for the Pichichi
also
they need to help Kylian Mbappe say at least a season Real Madrid will go home with something from La Liga and also Spain. Because Barca for GBBR, no more sign by Pichichi in the sign is also it's going to be difficult for them. So I think
let Papa also. I want to trophy more.
But club like I said, Yari. But I think the only idea important for Real Madrid, the Pichichi will say, Ombabua, Kylian Mbappe, you know what Mania Goose need the account, and they are just side that Madrid have nothing to talk about Ombebre or Mose Omokwako. But when you look at this, the whole team now first 11 or you clearly understand Ancelotti and the Real Madrid team. They say, and you're more situations and circumstances will break and Italy, big game so cup finals. Things like AC Milan, how are almost season. I'm very happy for Bologna. You know why? They lost their coach, although last season. Then careful say Bologna arise said the Leverkusen and Comono. Coach in the core and the new manager who came in, yes, domestically and as a league in the near Manchester, but they have strike at the club never be PMO finals or try say a 13th trophy domestically for club in the Bologna almost against Association Castle. Number I fall say AC Milan, Sergio Conceição, NNM Ranten, or what it takes to beat them tonight and I'm lift the trophy now. So I'm going for a win for AC Milan.
Mate, Merasipa, but I was Bernardo say Kuju FIFA Benji. Although the time for the show is too short, so your panel